shifting than I was in practice, just trying to conserve some tire, and never had an over-rev, never went the wrong way, and she just blew. So I hate it for our team, hate it for all of our partners.
What happened in the truck yesterday?
We deserve to be,
my motor blew up in the
better
truck.
than what we have been these last few months, and like you said, the hits keep coming, but we got to bounce back. There's nothing like some good adversity to fight through to get our way back to where we need to be. But man, it's just a bummer. TRD's the best. We'll figure it out. We're all scratching our heads trying to figure everything out, but just an unfortunate end to our day.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Vince. His teammate Kurt Busch in an uncharacteristic 28th place as we watch the race for 10th.
Well, we've been seeing this over the last 10 laps as well. The Hamlin starting to go away on that 11 car. Denny Hamlin keeps losing spots.
And I don't think anybody really had enough time in practice yesterday to understand exactly what they're going to be fighting. I mean, the cars feel great. When you put 4 fresh tires on them, they feel really
Tony
good.
Stewart in the booth.
15 laps.
4A here into 7.
4A into 7.
I think Denny just locked the left fronts up, or the fronts up a little bit and just got him off. Ryan gave him room, and Denny didn't mean to do that. There it is, just locks the right front tire up. As soon as you do that, you got 1 tire turning the car, not 2. So, and then the other 4 tires on the outside made it turn a lot better as well.
8 wheels usually corner better than 4, right?
Exactly.
Larson at turn 11 with 1 to go. That did not pit include Larson, Logano, Harrison Burton, and Eric Jones. Jamie.
So Daniels told Kyle Larson, all right, we can win this stage.
SANOMA.
It's going to be tough to win the next
being
one, but we're going
and
to
all
stay
that.
the course. Let's stick with our plan. So Larry,
Stay out of trouble. To
Huge
get back there
gap.
in 20th, but that shows you how valuable these stage points are when it comes to the playoffs.
Started the race last due to inspection issues and
Cody
had
Ware's
to
in
do a
10th.
drive-through after completing lap 1 down pit road.
He's already going to be 10th. Cody Ware.
This will be Larson's 2nd stage win of the season and his 3rd straight stage win here for Kyle Larson. Winner over Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Justin Haley, and Eric Almirola.
You are the man. Larson.
Kyle Busch picks up 2 spots. Almirola, Burton, and Kurt Busch 1 each. So remember when Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin got together up at turn number 7. Here's a look at it. Hamlin going into that corner, locks up the tire, as Tony pointed out. Had 1 wheel turning and significant contact led to this later statement over the in-car radio from Blaney.
Can't wait to have to pass everybody back in this turn. 11's going to get 1 coming to him. Down there.
Now,
11's got 1 coming to
Hamlin.
him.
I don't know if you're around Josh, but tell him I've already locked it up. Tell him I'll give it back to him when he comes out of it.
And that's Josh Williams, which is Ryan 7, led every lap here in 2014 to win the ARCA Menard Series West. And think about this, a Hendrick Motorsports driver has won Sonoma 7 times. Those numbers and maybe some strategy different from Cliff Daniels could be the subway right combination for Kyle Larson and his 5 team.
Chase Elliott 1 second up on Chris Buescher right now. The 5 of the 9, who you see compared at the bottom of the screen, have combined to win 10 of the last 15 road course races. And there is the comparison between them on this run.
Right now, he's cracked the top 13. He's 19 seconds.
Keselowski and Chastain climbing the hill together.
And that is not Keselowski trying to run him up the hill. That is just cold tires that haven't got grip yet. You're trying to push to hold that position.
Here's your leader, Chase Elliott, on pit road. This is a unique pit road in that it's really 2 pit roads, so with a kink in between. Vince?
Well, that 9 of Chase Elliott, clean air is king, but they've also had a very good race car from the very beginning. And you see no adjustments going to be made on that 9, just 4 tires. The 17 of Chris Buescher, also very solid.
up.
Trouble for Chase Elliott there as they continue to work on the right-hand side as the 99. And Daniel Suarez just wants to get the rear of the car working better, needs grip. We've been hearing that so often, but the car has been good, been running top 5.
That's going to be a penalty. They worked on that car outside the box. They had to get it all the way back in the box for it to be legal to do anything to that car.
And what we saw, you saw all 4 wheels back inside the box, but the nose of the car was over the line, and that's what dictates it being outside.
So Elliott just tried to take off, and they called a loose wheel and stopped him. But even that front splitter at the very nose of the car has to be behind the line to be a legal stop. But had he gone out on course and lost that wheel, that would have been a whole lot worse.
Now, we've cycled through green flag stops. Pit road is closed. Joey Logano here in the 22 car is the leader. Paul Wolf says, we can't win this race today. We don't have a race car. I've got 2 wins. Let me get another playoff point and 10 more stage points.
And that's where everybody has to be going to win the race. If he's not going to win the race, it doesn't matter. So get those stage points, salvage the rest of the day.
So NASCAR has called the penalty on the 9 for pitting outside of the box. And also a penalty on Tyler Reddick, too fast entering his pit. You must maintain that 40-mile-an-hour pit road speed, plus a 4.99 mile per hour tolerance from yellow line to yellow line. Both were in the top 4 at the time of that stop.
Now, the penalty for pitting outside the assigned pit box under green is a pass-through penalty. He has to come down pit road. He doesn't have to stop. Just maintain pit road speed, back out on the racetrack.
And the good thing about that, at least the field is strung out now. We haven't had a caution this stage, so that will salvage some of that, but he's going to lose a lot of track position here.
A fuel can penalty on Chris Buescher.
That's the top 2 before that cycle of pit stops that had a pit road issue.
In the top 3 cars
Yeah.
that have had a problem.
It's been the story.
It's the final lap now, so pit road's closed. Can't go serve that penalty with pit road closed.
But 1 stage to go. He's going to have to restart at the tail end of the longest line.
There you go. Joey Logano is our stage 2 winner in Sonoma.
There's the green checker. Good job.
From Eric Almirola and Chris Buescher, it's Logano's 2nd stage win of the season. Daniel Suarez and Kevin Harvick, the top 5. Todd Gilliland, 6th, another rookie. Harrison Burton, 7th. Chase Elliott, Michael
The
McDowell,
Logano.
Ricky Stenhouse get stage points. Joey Logano, stage winner.
Fox Booth, you got me? Hey Joey, it's Tony Stewart, the Fox Booth. You got us?
Well, let's try channel 2.
That's why they give us 2 radios in case one doesn't work. Hey Joey Logano, it's Tony Stewart in the booth. You got us?
Yeah, I got you.
Congrats on that stage win, man. I know as a driver, you understand the scenario you're in on getting buried here by not pitting toward the end, but you got those important stage points. So what's your strategy the rest of the way?
Hammer down. Don't know what way to go from here, but I like to call Paul Mayan. I think it makes sense to maximize our day here. From a point standpoint, you got to take a playoff point whenever you can. So we got those in the bank, which is nice. 19 stage points there, which is also good. And we got to get the Auto Trader Mustang back up here. It's going to be a slugfest from here, I'm sure. It's going to keep picking up and get down to the end of the race. And we're going to be in the middle of the horse.
I'm gonna be like Joey Logano because me and him's the same height,
So
6
with this
foot
new
2.
car, we know we've heard a lot of different challenges of brakes and shifting and different shift points. What's the biggest thing that has
Moving
caught you
these
off guard
cars
so
into
far?
there. Started with the Whisper, yeah. We got them all lined up here. This is gonna act as, you gotta imagine they're already rolling. They're gonna take the green flag right here, the restart zone. This is the start finish line right here. Unlike years past where you come around this way, this year we're going backwards because it follows the track better. This is turn 1, turn 2, 3 guesses. Around here, back down this long straight. Might have a turn here, I'm not sure. You just have an S here, it's just gonna be a long straightaway. All the way down. It'll be a hard left turn, right back. I mean, a hard right turn back up through here, back through the front, and on down to the. It's gonna be awesome.
on Chris Buescher's team. But there is another issue. Here's Jamie.
Well, Mike, this is the first time in today's race that we've heard about tire issues. I heard all of a sudden all these different teams saying we've got some issues. So I came down to check out the 99 of Daniel Suarez. This is the left rear. It is blistered all the way around. Now, this is after 31 laps. They told him, you're not going to have to go that far again, and we have 2 sets of sticker tires laying. Vince?
With the 9 to Chase Elliott, what happened on that stop, Alan?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but
Here they come to the Geico restart zone. Stage 3 will take us to the conclusion of this race. 110 laps in all. Chris Buescher, Daniel Suarez. Still side by side. This can't last.
No, but it's important right now. I mean, it's if you can get that clean air like we saw earlier in stage 1 and 2, that leader has a big advantage. They want to get it right now.
Suarez comes out of 4 with the lead. McDowell to second. Harvick looking on. From 4th. And Buescher goes wide.
Keeps locking the brakes up twice.
They're all missing the corner. I mean, that just shows you how important this track position is going to be.
Sitting in the 10th spot right now.
How you doing, sir?
Hamlin in 13. Gonna lock up there. Kyle Larson.
These guys got some bad blood in between them. Coco 600. Oh, look at that. Dylan moving them.
Dylan's gonna get into it.
Oh.
Doing your right.
I tell you, they mad at each other still. I know. You race him hard. Race him the way he races me.
Ross Chastain's spotter.
In Sonoma, myself, NASCAR, Speedway Motorsport, and Coca-Cola have introduced Latino Hispanic community to the sport of NASCAR. Starting in 2019, we created the program Daniel's Amigos to welcome Latino Hispanic community to the sport of NASCAR, to have fun, lots of food, and myself.
The Coca-Cola Racing family with Dylan 11th, Hamlin 17th, and Joey Logano, the Stage 2 winner.
Show here today.
Hey, I'm not giving up on Kyle Larson. He dominated the first stage. Then he got mired back in traffic. He's working his way up. I think Kyle Larson, the 5 team, goes to victory lane for the 2nd time this season.
Yeah, Jamie, Daniel Suarez has 194 career starts, still looking for that very first win. He comes to Sonoma knowing he really needs to win to make these playoffs. I think maybe if he can pull the right strategy as far as his next pit stop, they could seal the deal.
Michael McDowell led 34 laps last week at St. Louis. That's more laps than he had led in an entire season before in his career. He's carrying that momentum here today. He's a good road course racer, and he is proving it at Sonoma, currently running 4th and looking for his 2nd career win. I like McDowell.
I like the old man. Kevin Harvick won here in 2017, the year after Tony, who made me pick one of his cars, because I get to go last and pick. Every week I got to pick last. Give me Harvick. So, those are the credit one bank ones.
Got relatively smooth hands there as he goes through turn 10. Ooh, little chatter.
And an opportunity.
And as soon as he saw that door open, did you hear him grab a handful of throttle?
He's there.
Yeah.
All clear behind him, and you never hit it.
Ross did a great job there. Ross knows that Alex is faster. That was a great deal by Ross Chastain there.
So they can keep a close eye on what the other is doing. And right now, both of them, like their race cars, just need a little bit more stability and a little more drive off. Otherwise, pretty solid. This is just a race of the pit crews. Which one's going to get out first since the 17?
Oh, and a problem for Rodney Childers' crew. They have to jack it back up.
It absolutely as far
41
as he
races
could,
since
and
then.
we've lost a tire and a wheel.
It's Larson.
Pole sitter
Front
Kyle
tire.
Larson.
Front tire. What do you know?
Front wheel.
Can't wait for the sun to go down. Roll into town. Shine your truck up. I'm just ready to ride this Chevy.
AJ
Oh, he clipped the apex. He clipped the turtle.
Yeah.
Got the right sides off there.
But he
Yep.
got restarts the white flag.
Yeah. It's official.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank, waving over Daniel Suarez.
You got 5-second lead. All you gotta do is just drive it around.
White flag. About a 4-second, 5-second lead. You had one come back on here at the top of 3A. Take your time through here. You got no pressure.
Daniels through that section doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Just has to make another good, solid half lap here. Get this win.
Headed for the hairpin and hole.
Here it is. Last turn.
Well, the Fox season opened with Pitbull doing a
He's gonna
concert
do it.
at the racetrack at
He's
the
gonna do it.
Coliseum. He's a partner in Team Trackhouse.
Daniel Suarez! Mi amigo has won.
And through turn 12,
Mi amigo!
Daniel Suarez is a NASCAR Cup winner.
First career win. And did it in California.
He is the fourth driver to get his
Teammates.
first career
And there's
win.
Chase Elliott giving a bump.
Fellow competitors congratulating him.
Everybody here to slow down and wave. Here's Kurt Busch.
Indicated trying to get in the victory lane.
In front of Daniel. And that 99. He's going to burn it down.
The Mexican flag. Why not?
Just told the item in front of the
Daniel Suarez has won.
Looks like Justin Mark's going to climb right in the car. United States with dreams of NASCAR. And now with us. And there,
The Taco Pina Colada.
it's a piñata. That's what it is. There it is. Jamie Little.
Been quite the
Daniel Suarez is